In light of the recent rise in violence on school campuses, the Florida schools still in session are taking some extra steps to try to keep classrooms safe. And one of those safety measures is in Broward County. Students there will not be allowed to bring backpacks to class this week. The district has guided parents and students to bring any large items that would need a backpack to be brought back to the school today. Classes end Thursday, so the backpack ban is only for the final 3 days of the year. As the list of mass shootings in the U.S. keeps growing, leaders in Congress are hoping to get a bipartisan deal on gun control as soon as this week. And they could be using what Florida approved after Parkland as a blueprint from 4 years ago. Capitol reporter Forrest Saunders takes a look from Tallahassee.
That 2018 Parkland bill was bipartisan and offered substantial reform. To many Republicans and Democrats, it's proof that the two parties can work together on gun control. But will that be the case on the federal level? Eyes will be on D.C. this week as a group of U.S. senators tries to hammer out a bipartisan deal on gun control. Those in on the negotiations telling CNN there is progress, but not promising anything.
We're trying to figure out what can get 60 to 70 votes in the Senate.
Senator Chris Murphy says changes could come along the lines of what Florida approved in 2018 following the Parkland massacre.
The template from Florida is the right one, which is do some significant mental health investment, some school safety money, and some modest but impactful changes in gun laws.
Senate Bill 7026 did many things. It increased firearm purchases to 21, created a 3-day waiting period, and established Florida's red flag law. It gives police a judicial path to remove guns from potentially dangerous people. Since former Governor Rick Scott signed the law, state records show officials have seized more than 8,000 weapons.
Do I think that's good for America? I think it's phenomenal if we can do those things.
Fred Guttenberg, who lost his daughter Jamie during Parkland, says the reforms will save lives. He's headed to D.C. this week to advocate for them and further changes, though he's not very optimistic.
Listen, I'm prepared to be pleasantly surprised, but I've seen this show before. The Democrats are ready to pass legislation, but it requires 10 Republicans. And handedly, I do not see the path to the 10 Republicans.
Resistant Republicans have offered alternative ideas like hardening schools with armed law enforcement. It's been a non-starter for many Democrats who say more guns are not the solution. A Senate Majority Leader, meanwhile, is hoping to have a deal before the week is up. Meanwhile, back here, state lawmakers will soon vote on whether to have a special session on gun control. Democrats triggered that poll after sending letters of support to the Secretary of State's office. They'll need a 60% majority to make it happen, with the vote expected to come later this week. That's the latest out here at the Capitol. I'm Forrest Saunders reporting.